overall, what kind of sense are you getting about the tone and the purpose of this memoir?
Well, the purpose was always to tell Harry's truth in his own words, a truth he doesn't ever feel he's had the chance to express before. And I think I'm seeing two themes to this. We are seeing this very difficult relationship with his brother, his beloved brother on one hand, his arch nemesis on the other. That's Harry's own words there. And we're seeing the relationship with the two of them growing up as brothers who jostled, and then ending in this situation in 2019 as brothers who then fought. There was a physical altercation over comments William made to Harry when he went round to his house about Meghan, describing her as difficult, as abrasive, as rude. And there's something then led to William grabbing hold of Harry, throwing him to the floor, Harry hitting this dog bowl, cutting him as he hit the floor. So we're getting a sense of this physical difficulty with the relationship, how far that rift had gone and how far things had broken down between the two of them. But Harry is also painting a picture of the difficulty growing up as playing second fiddle to William, if you like. Speaking of his Eton days in particular, how it was a school that William went to and said it was his sanctuary, but he didn't like the fact Harry had been there. Harry saying to him, a teacher at Eton said to him, "Don't forget you've got your brother here." Harry then writing, "But it wasn't me who forgot. Willie had told me to pretend not to know him." What? You don't know me, Harold, and I don't know you. For the 2 previous years, William had explained to him Eton, as I say, had been his sanctuary. So you get a sense there of this difficult relationship between the two brothers. As I say, on the one hand, Harry describing him as a beloved brother, and we've all seen the pictures of them. The bond was so close between those two brothers. And then we see the other end of it where it's gone so spectacularly wrong. And then we're also getting a bigger picture of the state of mind of Harry as a young teenager. He was just 12 years old when his mother died. The shock of having to deal with that, having to face members of the public. He has spoken about this period before, but we're getting a bit more detail, aren't we? Having to shake the hands of people, wet hands, because they'd been crying so much. How Harry himself hadn't cried and was questioning why he hadn't cried. Like I say, he has covered this before, but we are getting more of a sense of what perhaps led to him, age 17, taking cocaine. And it wasn't the first time he took cocaine. He said he took it at a friend's house after a hunting party and then had taken it on other occasions. He said he wanted to feel different, but he didn't come out as happy as other people seem to when they'd taken the drug. So some very personal details. No comment yet from the palace, either Buckingham Palace or Kensington Palace on this. We're talking about Camilla, though. It's always been said this is a red line as far as the king was concerned. So whether or not they can hold that line of silence, we will have to see.